So here we are again, loading in, like that. Okay, so we're gonna keep scanning.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. Truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I require their noggins for hacking. And it's okay, we'll just build a lovely implement called a skulljack. Yeah, that sounds pleasant.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Advent Officer Autopsy, codename Bishop. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how this system was established. I put chips in your brain! Woo! It's my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind. In this case, the mind of our very own commander. They're reading my playbook. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it's difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens will have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked to develop a new device, the Skulljack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, although I won't speculate as to the outcome.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Titan came up with, We're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Organic weapons. Trooper autopsy. Experimental weapons. Datapad decryption. Let's go with the communications. We know there are isolated pockets of resistance around the world, just waiting for someone to reach out and organize them. To unite the resistance and forge a global movement, we'll need some means of communicating that is both secure and discreet.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available. Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part in it, I remain deeply conflicted.
Okay, we cleared out some debris. Thing. We want the guerrilla tactics school first. Because we can't get workshop.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you can help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Well, let's go then.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Okay, Mr. Series. Okay, this one, let's take Marshall. He's gonna do it. Marshall. Take the med kits. And now we did pick up weapon upgrades, I believe. Scope upgrades. Can be replaced but not reused. No, I don't think we want to use either of these just yet. And we can't have those in just yet. Okay. So I'm making a note that should go with Marshall. They get along okay. So go out there, blow some things up, and then high five. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Okay. We outfit both squads. looks like you'll do well. So it'll be so yeah, who's Sam gonna be good with? Hardly anybody but Kelly. And who would Cyrus be? You and Jack can go. Send Jack with you. Getting a big scope on it. Okay, so that's Cyrus. Yeah. Lunch.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
They're rocking out to the retro.
Reapers and
soundtrack.
skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Operation Lost and Abandoned. It's been 20 years since we've been in Kansas, and most of us don't even have a hair. Let's go.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this cannon. Come.
Wait, so we chose to meet on neutral ground. In a zombie-infested Kansas City?
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Yeah, so Reapers have an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. The more consecutive actions you do, the more likely you are to break stealth. And they have more mobility and stealth and are harder to track. So we need to get our guys all the way over there. Tippity-tappity, tippity-tappity. Tippity-tap-tap-tap.
I will go.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Moving as ordered.
And then we just chase after it.
ASAP!
That's right, Mr. Suru.
Sure. I'll do a song and dance for you.
Freaking zombies. Freaking zombies, man. So if we go up there... will we be able to make any headway on there?
I am at your service.
Or samples? So this is samples. Samples.
My life is in your hands.
So many zombies. Not a huge fan of the number of zombies, sweetie. It's a rather egregious number of zombies.
Heading your way now.
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now.
Alright.
Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Is that Venezia?
Yes.
Neat.
Now, I was not aware that those things would activate like that, so now she might get eaten by zombies.
That's unfortunate.
It's highly unfortunate.
Cover and move, fellas.
Also, not uncommon for her?
Yeah, zombies,
Let's keep up the
These
momentum.
creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Yeah, we're careful with, alerting all of them at once. sounds like you hit him. Cool. Shoot that guy too.
Oh, go on.
That's right, Mr. Syrup. Missed.
One of these days,
These
they might hit
creatures'
me.
DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Pop, pop. Pop. Nice.
One of many.
Right
Tell
at the
your
window.
gods I'm coming. You must keep me resupplied.
Yes, yes, yes. Everybody wants ammo.
Hell yeah! Yeah, right between the eyes. Headshot. Need more mana. One in the chamber.
86 will hold on. Let me shut the head. If you miss your bow,
Message received. Out.
75.
I go where you tell me. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Better than out in the open. Let's move.
I mean, that is still out in the open, but sure, give you.
I can dig that.
Oh, he toddles.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Oh, he's got the best. Oh, yeah, he's got the best shot with a shotgun. Okay, shoot him.
Yeah, right between the eyes.
Volk says I am to obey.
Sounds like a plan. Kick ass.
go, while we're still sporting heads. Ready to go.
My watch begins.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Moving out.
Rude.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time. Death to the invaders. For the Reapers! I require a resupply.
That's something one would tend to hear when using a soldier.
Kind of is, though. She was indoctrinated.
That's true. Oh well. Shoot him in the head.
Remember, they are not victims. My ammo is gone.
Yeah, your ammo is in those other guys.
Loading fresh ammo.
That's how ammo do.
Yes, sir.
I mean, to be fair, she's not used to ammo.
True.
She only ever had thermal clips.
Not even. She died in the first one, right?
Oh yeah, they weren't thermal clips in the first
No.
one. They were just singular, unlimited ammo.
You know you want a piece of old Jimmy.
That's right.
Head your way now.
I believe that they too would like a piece of old Jimmy.
Headshot.
Yes, sir.
Just 7 years for that.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Well ventilated?
Hell yeah. I'm low on mana.
No, you're low on ammo, but you know, ripped your voice clips from a different kind of game.
99. I'm out of mana. Yippee-ki-yay.
You have more hair than that individual.
He missed a word. 2 words, technically. Technically.
Hell yeah.
Maybe one person. See, my Canadian the Rifleman doesn't rifleman so good.
Do not know how to help you.
No one will...
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Sorry, we have no biological signature. What, are we not here? Sweetie, we dead.
No,
Reposition.
you're just cyborgs.
Sweetie, we did a died.
Quickly, watch your arcs.
Watch your arcs, sweetie. Yarks.
Raiders roll.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
So salty. So salty, the salt. I thought Bullet was catty. See what I did there, Sadie?
Unfortunate.
Because cat.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! They have a bigger problem
Yoink.
here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
You're funny looking. Even Cyrus thinks so, and he's only got the one eye.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I don't know. Kelly's got a machete. Yeah, so these guys is got a gun that doesn't end their turn if they shoot it first. Essentially, they're just like our Canadian infantrymen. Hopefully, they have better aim.
Assuming that means those guys are on your side then?
For now. I don't know, everybody seems to hate each other, so we'll see. Woohoo!
Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while. All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
As you order.
Yarp.
We continue on foot, Scouts.
Steve Wood?
Oh yeah? I mean, I'm not surprised.
No.
He's in everything somewhere.
He's in everything somewhere, although I had to put him in this.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't think he's done a lot, like, super lately.
I don't know. He's in everything somewhere.
Somewhere. Over the rainbow. You wanna grapple there? Partner?
Tactical movement.
Yeet!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
To pull a humanoid target to you and hit them with your hand hooks. These guys have flamethrowers. Do they not explode if you put your hook hand into them? Let's not do that. So we've got a shot, but it's not a great shot. Shoot me in.
Their casualties go. Weapon ammunition is low.
And their casualties don't so much grow as their casualties like sit there in a puddle. No, sweet. I don't think they grow quite like that. Cuddles.
I carry forth his will.
You carry forth the vocal stylings of one Mr. Blue. Yeah, so apparently it is only the individuals armed with sniper rifles who know how to steady their weapon before attempting to take a shot. Jack, you missed.
I see a vulnerability.
Oh, 97. That's what we like. 4 to 6. You got about a 66% odd chance of applying the murder. Apply the murder.
Well, that sounds like a lot of work.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Yeah, he's been liberated all over the side of that alley. Oh, the kitty has been woken up from his nap.
He was doing the ball twisty head thing.
Yeah, he was pretty cute.
Must reload now. Attacking on sight.
Here, the weather sucks today.
The weather sucks today.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ugh.
It is very rainy.
I will go.
And windy.
Yeah.
And gray, cold, unpleasant, miserable.
Also, like, I don't know if anybody's gonna see this other than your dad, but just in case, don't sing. You'll get copyright claimed.
Boo. I don't even know what song that was.
Everybody knows what song that was.
Yeah, but I couldn't name it.
Oh, well, no, I couldn't either. But YouTube's copyright bots probably can. Actually, they probably can't, but they'll claim it anyway.
Ah, yes. The ribbits. They ribbit roughly.
Pick up the pace, initiate.
Pick up the pace, but don't sing about it.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it.
Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck!
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Dude, you like blew up a fuel truck. That is not very chill.
Taking up a new position.
At least you didn't punch it to make it explode.
They still die when you shoot them.
Repositioning.
Whee!
It is dead.
Hi, sweetie boy. Goodness.
We take from the Elder stock weapon depleted. The life has left him. Ready for need ammunition.
Okay, 81%. Make it happen, buddy. Good shot.
I am the victor. Watch order confirmed. They live no more.
You got him. I'm just gonna pause awkwardly on this slow motion.
Threat
The
increasing.
shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
I'll destroy you! Fuck!
Sour about that fuck.
Take nothing for granted.
Ugh,
Reloading. No trespassers.
I'm ready.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Down. Next target.
87, I think we can roll.
An impediment no more.
And he was all like impedimento.
Full speed.
I will not waver.
Oh, that's not great. You shoot him. You miss.
So that's done. And you're still here.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Yeah, so the sniper rifle has a negative hit value when people are too close. So, Cyrus here is going to do the manly thing. What is the manly thing? Are you your craft? Run away!
The Emperor provides.
Run away!
Move it. It is under my watch.
65% redemption. Failure.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These logs seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
You'll be fine?
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Sure.
We triumph. My weapon is almost depleted. Moving there.
He has what we call moxie.
Changing position.
Whee!
Cover me. Reloading.
What I was thinking is, maybe you should fuck off, sir.
Run.
I carry forth his will.
Yeah, if you carry it forth real good, we'll give you a cape.
A 10 batal. For the free. We deny our creators. Ammunition nearly gone. Their service is over. I have no ammo. Reloading ammunition. Requires radical civilians.
Ouch. See, I've been bitch slapped. I've been bitch slapped by zombies. Zombie, be nicer.
Good job.
He's gonna be real nice now.
Kill or be killed. Going in, brother.
Sometimes I ask pretty hard. How dare you guys bitch slap this individual? He was a Krogan the last time we saw him.
Their journey ends here.
Yeah, after you shot him off of a shipping container, it sure as hell did end there.
They will fight no more. Soon to be out of ammunition. The light has left them. My ammo is depleted.
Hell yes.
66. Don't worry about it. Well, actually, yeah, if you're not gonna get any food away, yeah, do worry about it. Just shoot him. Oh. Redemption. Maybe we'll even give you a real shirt.
Moving out! Stay close if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live.
Moving far.
Come with me if you would like to party.
Make a path.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
I mean, the only one who got slapped by zombies was the new guy, so I count that as an absolute win.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain
Yes!
has to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I was born in the shadows.
Defeat the Chosen, it says. Sure thing.
Volk says I am to obey.
But first I must find it. Sweet thing. I have not found it. Makes me sad.
Big heads.
I will go.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
I carry forth his will.
His will, sweetie. Wonderful will.
Sounds like a plan. I don't mind a reasonable amount of trouble.
Probably.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
ASAP!
Okay, Mr. Syrup. You gots to redeem yourself.
I will go. I stand ready.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Okay. Extra damage from explosives and from Reapers. Yeah, so this is like a boss character. They've got strengths, they've got weaknesses. So we can't overwatch. And whenever we miss, they get more health or armor or shields or something. But they don't like to be exploded.
At the very least, you will die with honor. Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
Oh, that's a good question.
My life is in your hands. Reapers are always vigilant.
Yes, ma'am, Commander, ma'am.
Repositioning.
Ooh, right through the window.
I go as ordered. I am watching.
Roger. Sir.
Yeah, you've got the medkit, so I want to put you next to our buddy mods.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
Groove, groove, groove! It's like move, 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 but it's more psychedelic. Ow.
Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last.
Can't help but feel that was slightly bullshit.
There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze.
We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Good move.
Who the hell are you supposed to be? Raiders roll.
I'm on the move. Moving as
Over
ordered.
there, will you be able to see them? Can't see shit. Okay.
As you command. To that position.
Roger. Right. Let's have at it.
Upright cover.
Okay, so it did appear to be in zoom out.
The hunt is on.
I do not know how to look for this thing other than just to look.
Moving there.
Oh, it's got concealment. Okay. Okay, well, chuck your claymore at it.
A delicate placement.
And then shoot your clay. Chicka-plow.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Suddenly Zambies.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Cool. Can we have someone whose screen is not fucked up now? Thank you. Awesome. Wow.
right between the eyes.
Okay, 82%. Go. Nice. 78. I've got 79.
Now do that.
We're trying to get way over there.
Yes, sir. Commander, sir.
An impediment no more.
That's right.
Fall into position, initiate.
I go.
Better than out in the open. Let's move.
Oh, that's right, Boyle.
Sure. I'll do a song and dance for you.
Ready to move, Commander.
Zambi?
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Yeah, thanks, Doc. Bedgies? No bedgies.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Raiders roll.
You are on one. So you are going to heal myself.
You don't look too good.
I can get there.
Tuddle, 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 tuddle.
Fuck.
That is the best reloading quip ever.
Full speed.
Bullets? Fuck.
I advance.
Yeah, you break that window, Mr. Syrup. You break that wall, Mr. Syrup. Ah, hell is right. You didn't hit a damn thing. Except that wall.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Jack, do me a favor and grab some attention. Seriously, that didn't attract any of those ones out there? Yeah, okay.
dry over here? Hell yeah! Need more mana, partner. Kick ass.
Yes. Ass shall be kicked.
I am trusting you.
Oh, we opened the door. Ooh. So what's going on up there?
As you order, Commander.
Moving out! Stay close if you want to live.
You got it, sir. You got it, sir.
Swift movement.
I move.
She is overburdened. Ah, ah, ah. Diablo 2 humor.
My failure is my own.
Good kill!
Gosh, we hit something on Overwatch.
We can no longer hide.
Okay. Where's my base? There's my base.
Base!
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Aw, they're friends. Can't believe you still only have an 85% chance to hit. It's point blank. It is within slapping range. Your buddy Cyrus isn't going to be able to help. He's got a sniper rifle. Captain Canuck can only stand in the middle of the doorway. Oh my gosh. Dude! The fuck out of the way!
A 10 baton.
Jack, duck.
I am the victim. I am almost out of ammunition.
That's okay. It looks like that zombie has plenty. Oh, oh, oh.
I go where you tell me.
Oh, that little bit of delay there spooked me. You had a 100% chance to hit that.
Return to your gods. Give me a minute. No more rounds.
No more rounds, man.
Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Move with speed.
So, like, zooms?
I will move.
Zoomy, zoomy. Zoomy, zoomy.
There. I missed that vulture.
Don't go getting yourselves killed.
Yes, Mr. Syrup. Oh my gosh, she hit something. No, it's good then.
There will come come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Doll.
What I was thinking is, maybe you should fuck off, sir.
Going in, brother.
So we have holo-targeted him so that she has a better shot. Gosh, it's not much of a better shot, but it is a better shot. One. Now, would you kindly?
Right, will do. Good fucking hit, mate! Ready and standing by.
Yes.
Light 'em up. Pronto.
Running and gunning.
Nutty that.
73, 69. Missed.
That's gonna be impossible, kid.
Move it. It is dead. I am ammunition depleted.
You'll be fine. This is fine.
My life is in your hands.
85%. Nice.
Good riddance. Moving is ordered.
I forgot how much I hate this place.
What, Kansas?
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
It's a good thing y'all brought plenty.
Where I go, I will leave my mark.
As you order.
Yippee!
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
What a twist!
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
We recovered no items, but we got a new squad member. And Jimmy got himself, stabbed.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Thank you, Xanatos.
The forces of Advent have taken many captives in their time, but they are not nearly as persuasive as I am.
You can't find any fish.
Aren't you in an ocean?
I know. Why, it's a problem.
Advent's got their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
Fish, fish.
Fish? Okay, as capture, we may be able to determine where they're being held through a future covert action.
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Excellent.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to slow your roll ever so slightly. Okay, that was a long-ass set of missions, so we're gonna cut this one right here.